5, 4, 3, 2. Don't count to 1. It's not safe. If you do, the world will end on January 1st. I don't want the world to end. Or do I? Mwahaha! Okay. I saw you last night. The sun looks strange. The moon looks strange. I think something is wrong with the sky. Actually, the sun kinda looks like you. Only you're uglier. Ah! You look just like the moon! I'm impressed. You've matured a lot lately. I think your friends are a good influence on you. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Claudio. What's going on, man?
Why'd they make him a mouth breather?
You know, just enjoying my day off. Beautiful sun, awesome scent of burgers in the area. It's a pretty nice town, man.
Yeah, Franklin's all right. Days off at the record store must be great. I never worked retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
You own it? What?
He told him that.
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago. My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history. Every time you buy a record, I see some profits. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride, man.
Living the dream, Alex. Living the dream. So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the android. Rory put up a post on Honism 1999 about it, and apparently sightings have been flooding in. Once we get a credible hit, you down to go?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. That was smart of Rory. Have you seen him around?
No. I wonder if he went back home yesterday.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready to go. Okay.
What? I cut him off. Okay, Claudio has joined the party. £82 lost, and what does it get me? I'm still balding, my wife still left me, at least Y2K will destroy the planet in a few weeks. That'll be fun. Listen, kid, you might as well eat a few burgers while you still can.
Hey man, what's up?
So, Rory put up a thread on Honism 1999 looking for the van that has the android. You down to go look for it once we get a credible hit?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint. Claudio has this van there and he's ready to go once we pick a place to hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know. Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Honism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
Interesting, you don't actually have to keep the key items in your inventory.
Hey Alex, what you up to?
I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
Wow, I never thought of it that way. Holy cow.
Easy there, I was only kidding.
That's the core
You have
gameplay loop.
leads on it?
Not really. I was thinking we should all get together and talk through what we know so far. Bella pointed out that I don't know you and your brother so well, so I thought I'd change that.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions.
Okay, ask her about her missing brother. Ask her about hula hooping, or ask her about her overalls. Let's ask her about hula hooping.
Have you ever heard of Syndrome de Paris, or Paris Shokugan? It's a psychological disorder affecting Japanese people who vacation in Paris. People who have this hallucinate, get delusional, feel persecuted. It's like extreme culture shock. That's what I felt. except I wasn't Japanese and I wasn't in Paris. I was an American in a tiny Japanese town. It took me a while to get over my fears, but when I did, I made a great friend in a girl named Bera. Bera taught me how to hula hoop, and for 3 weeks straight, we bonded over it. Sometimes, all it takes is one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
I've never heard of that before. That's crazy.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'm doing my master's in psychology? I want to work with kids, mainly foreign kids, and help them adjust. That's what I'm doing my thesis on.
Cool. Cool. So let's ask about the overalls.
You want to know about my outfit? Okay. You're strange, Alex Eagleston. But I'll bite.
I mean, I think it's a fair question. You're standing here dressed like sexy Rainbow Bright.
Last Christmas, me, Claudio, and my parents went to Japan for Claudio's birthday. We stayed in Nakashibetsu with my dad's coworker. We stayed there from mid-December to mid-January. I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the culture shock was going to be one thing, but I didn't really know what it meant to immerse myself in another culture. The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while Claudio wandered around, coming back each night with crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the fun he was having. That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town like Nakashibetsu, he can find people to inspire. His happiness is infectious sometimes. Doesn't help he's such a nerd. I'm a bit of a shy person, you know? But eventually I realized that people are the same in every country. I made a friend. Her English was terrible, even worse than my Japanese. So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me this on the last day of our trip.
Cool. But yeah, so obviously, if you decide to ask her about her missing brother, she blows up at you. Okay, where would Rory be? If the world ends next year, I'm okay with it. How many mothers could say they spent so much time with their kids? I've literally spent forever here just playing on the slide. I love her so much. Okay. Mom seems worried. I wonder why. What's this guy say? Are you my grandson? No, I don't think so. I tell you, if the world doesn't end from Y2K, those politicians will be the end of us. You should run for president when you grow up, kid. You wouldn't lie to the American people, would you? Oh, Clinton. Man, where the hell? I'm just gonna look up where Rory is. I'm not gonna let Rory die if I can help it. Oh no, I can't talk to him. I can't save Rory. We can't save him. Oh man. Maybe he's at his house?
Who is it?
It's Alex and the gang.
Okay, good. We saved him.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
it's Chandra and the gang. We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
All right, we saved him.
Do you guys see a van?
I don't see anything. Yo, you want to hear a screwed up story?
Oh boy.
Yeah, what's up?
You see that water tower up there? About a week after Sammy Pack went missing, people in my town started complaining about the color and taste of the water. My house wasn't affected because we have a well. So the water company opens up the tower and they find the body of a girl. She has no clothes on and she's been in there for days. What's really screwed up is she was locked in there. You can't really lock yourself in a water tower when the water is 5 feet from the lock, even more so when the lock is on the outside. So police came in and they ruled it an accident. So some girl accidentally climbs on top of a water tower, picks the lock, jumps 5 feet into the water, then manages to lock herself in from the outside. Yeah, I buy it.
Wait, are you serious? How the hell was this not on the news?
It was. Headlines read, "Small Town Tear, Unclean Drinking Water." Somehow these lazy jerks at the news stations managed to turn what was most likely a horrific murder into a gross story that focused more on the quality of drinking water than about an actual person.
Yeah, this is another allusion to the Elisa Lam thing. She was eventually found in a water tower, and the media did mostly sort of report on shock value, basically. Really messed up.
How did she get up to the water tower? I don't see a ladder.
Ah, that's what I was forgetting. A logical person would deduce that they removed the ladder so it wouldn't happen again. This is where it gets really creepy. There was never any ladder, and you'd need a really big ladder.
So some crazy murderer with a big ladder could still be hanging around out here?
Yeah, probably. I made a post about this on Honism 1999, but we were never able to figure it out. What's even more screwed up is they never identified the body. Poor girl.
Yep, time to go.
So where to?
Well, damn. I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted.
That'd be my best guess.
So is it worth swimming out there and checking it out?
Go right ahead!
What? Oh, hey, you guys suck!
How's the water?
Aw man, this prank is not funny anymore nowadays that everybody has like a smartphone in their pocket.
Nothing here except some items. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
So where to?
If you find a waterlogged vehicle in the middle of a reservoir, I don't think you should drink anything that you find inside of it.
So, do we just walk up to it?
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
The skybox is really pretty. What? Oh, it's a flasher. Ugh. Oh, damn, I messed up. Michael!
Let's drop the bass.
There we go. And stay dead.
Oh! I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
YIIK is coming? Oh, it's supposed to say Y2K. Okay, that's funny.
Did you find out the question, Alex?
Well, I went to floor 30, and nobody asked me a question.
No. You're such a disappointment.
That's the guy with green eyes.
Boy, can you do any damn thing right! Get out! Get out of my face! I hate you!
Noted.
I hate you so much! Just go away! Get out! Who are you to vex me with your perpetual idiocracy? Don't you dare run unless you find the question! Silly, pathetic, worthless piece of filth.